Hello, friends, and welcome to episode 2 of our Homestead series. So, this part you're watching right now, it wasn't supposed to be a cinematic. If you caught the last episode, you might remember that we spotted this massive cave entrance off by the stony shore while we were out exploring. I made a mental note of it then, and today I thought, it's time. We need iron. Like, bad. And rather than digging a staircase or strip mining, because, let's be honest, that's not the most thrilling thing to watch, I figured we'd take a more adventurous route. Let the cave guide us down. I packed up some food, tossed my sleeping bag into the pack, even though I had a pretty strong feeling we wouldn't be using it much down there, and set off into the unknown. At first, things seemed calm. Just a few twists and turns, a little light from the surface, but it didn't take long before that light disappeared and the real cave began. The deeper I went, the more tense it got. That heavy, echoey kind of dark where you're never sure what's around the next corner. Still, I pushed forward, placing torches, trying to stay one step ahead of the mobs. I could hear skittering and groaning in the distance. No armor, no shield, just me, a few tools, and way too much confidence. And then, just like that, my first death. A quick reminder that bravery doesn't always beat being properly geared. It was only when I respawned at base that I realized I never hit record. The whole descent, gone. Or so I thought. Thankfully, I had my replay mod running the entire time, so I pieced together this cinematic montage for you. This way, you still get to come along for the ride, experience the tension, the atmosphere, and yep, that unfortunate ending. But don't worry, the episode doesn't end here. After this little recap, we'll jump into the regular gameplay and head right back into that cavern. I'm not giving up on it just yet. So, sit back, enjoy this short adventure into the depths, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, my heart is still racing after that. I was not ready for that kind of stress this early in the episode, but here we are. We're back at base, slightly more humble than before, and I figured while I let my nerves calm down and my palms stop sweating, we might as well shift gears for just a minute. So I thought this would be a good time to check off a simple quest from our little guidebook. One of the tasks is to craft and place down 2 chests, which should be nice and peaceful. No mobs, no falling, no death, just wood, crafting, and progress. Okay, let's head back up. We'll tick off the quest, maybe get a little reward and feel like we've accomplished at least one thing today that didn't involve panic and death. And then, well, no more stalling. We're going right back into that cave, that big, dark, echoing, enemy-filled death trap. We've got torches, we've got determination, and we really need iron if we want to have any hope of surviving down there longer than 5 minutes. All right, friends, are you ready? Let's go. Here we are, and I'm going as low as I can, just following the cave wherever it leads. Once I reach the end of the natural path, I'll start staircasing down from there. I'll bring you back once I've made it much deeper and hopefully closer to some of that precious iron we're after. Okay, here we are. We're at the bottom of the cave right now, at least as far as I can go, and there's a zombie. I don't know what kind of zombie wears a chef hat, but here we are. So, I'm going to try to take him out. Maybe just this torch is kind of in my way, but I'm going to try to hit him. I hear other things. Oh, that sounded like a skeleton shooting at me. Let me block myself in a little bit here so I don't fall off of this ledge. I don't want to get shot while I'm trying to take out these other guys. Well, that's a little bit better. See if I can hit them from here. I think that torch is going to have to go. All right. I can hear those bones rattling. I know there's some hissers down there. Let's block this a little bit more. I hear the skeleton getting closer, so. All right, I feel pretty good to hit things from this angle. Let's take it. We can just not be bombarded with our little squishy body and no armor, it would be better. Can't seem to hit these guys. So let's try again. That's better. Get a little bit closer, guys. Come on. Cooperate. One down. One to go here. Come on. All right. There we go. Now I feel a little bit better. It doesn't look like they're near, but even when they're not near, they come out of the ground like they're being summoned. They don't just spawn in like normal Minecraft. Oh no, they're way scarier than that. This cozy mod pack has them crawl out of the ground. It is absolutely terrifying, and it makes this weird noise too. It's so scary, but we came down here for a reason, so let's set up a little staircase here and get down there and do what we came to do after all. We said we were going to be brave, so let's be brave. Oh, I see a skeleton. Oh, and I'm already getting hit again. Okay, trying so hard not to die again. But here he is. Maybe he'll come up here. Ah! Now I got the achievement. Not today, thank you. Come on up, little skelly. Let's see, can we jump down and hit him? Yes. Okay. Now I think we can go ahead and take this cobblestone out and step into the deep dark and light up the area. All right. Wish me luck. Here we go. Here goes nothing. All right. Where's my torches? Light, light, light everything. Light. Okay. Let's kind of. Oh, there's a creeper. All right, we got this. We got this. 2, 1 more. Ha! Take that, creeper boy. All right. Are we? Oh, I see some movement over there to the right. Let's just kind of skirt the wall here and light up. I don't even know if this is a good plan. But look how cool this cave is. It is awesome. I mean, it's so pretty, the lighting and the shaders. I guess I could probably turn shaders off and see a little bit better, but it just lends itself to this whole spooky vibe down here. I love it and hate it at the same time. All right, let's light up here. I don't want things... I can't tell if those are my footsteps or... Oh, nope, there's something. Well, he didn't do too much damage. All right, let's go back to lighting up. That looks like nothing can jump down from there. Let's grab this coal and see if we can't get a torch up high here. Does this go anywhere? Let's light it. All right, let's keep going. Maybe we can kind of jump around the edge here and not have anything sneak up on us from behind. Ooh, there's those kind of spooky roots. I don't know what those are, but they hang down from this like wood-looking root system. Oh, look at all that lava down there. I think this cave is absolutely amazing, but I will be so much happier when it's a bit lit up. And look at that purple up there on the map. I'm not sure what that is. There's some stuff on the map that I don't recognize. Of course, this is modded, and I don't always play modded, so this is kind of new to me, and this is a new mod pack, so we're learning as we go. Let's continue to light this area up. We probably don't need a lot around the lava, but... Ooh, that drops down into I don't even know what. All right. Oh, I hear more footsteps. Oh, man, there they are, coming out of the ground like that. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, and there's a creeper. Ooh, maybe I can get him to shoot the creeper and get a record. And, well, oh, here we are. Death number 2. Looks like it's evening. Let's take a quick snooze before we head back down into that disaster zone. All right, breathe, breathe, live. Okay. Shall we go for it again and try to get our stuff? Let's go. We're brave. We got this. Okay, what did I lose on that death? It looks like I don't have any coal or wood on me. Well, That's easy enough to solve. Let's just, let's maybe take out a tree here before we go in. And I think I remember seeing some coal on the way down, so we could pick that up since we only have 8 torches until we get our body back. Let's see, our axe is getting a little bit low too, but it looks like our iron one we made is just as strong, both with 9 attack damage, so should be okay there. Let's grab this coal and let's go get our body back. Man, we're going to know the way down here, like, with our eyes closed, which, may happen, actually, if I'm being honest. All right. Let's head back down. Continue to light up. Let's try not to die this time. I see our little death marker. That's kind of nice to have, just so you know where you're going. That's a little dark corner. It would be really fun to walk down here and just get exploded on. Let's go ahead and make more of those torches. First, we need to convert those to sticks. And then we can just make 4 more. That's okay. We'll pick up our body and have more then. Nothing like a little soothing Minecraft music while we are terrified. Oh, hey there, they're coming out of the ground again. Hear that swishing noise when they come? Oh, and there's slimes. Okay, how many mobs? Are we going to have them all? All of them in this one little area. Slimes, creepers, skeletons, zombies. What are we missing? What are we missing, people? Spiders. Okay, there's no... Oh, wait. Now that I mentioned it, it's probably going to be spiders next. All right, let's run away, run away. Let's regroup. It's too many monsters. Oh, my goodness. Well, at least we did get our body back. Let's try to get... I think the slimes... Can the slimes hit us too? I don't know. All right, this is way too much. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again. I just know it. Number 3. Okay. Well, I'm getting in my fair share of death in this episode. I hope it's entertaining. But I'm being brave. And we're just going to do it again. We're not even going to care what we have on us. Let's just go get our body. Let's see how many times we can die in this episode. All right, regroup. Got our axe. Let's do this. Let's try to be a little more calm this time. We can take it. If we can just single them out or get them one at a time. It's just there's so many. I feel like in regular Minecraft too, that like if you wait a minute, some of them despawn, or I don't know, like maybe they're not around your body. But here, no, they're just surrounding your body as if you never left. So let's try to... Man, we're not even back to our body yet, and they're already here. All right. Okay. And 2 more. Well... Maybe they're going to stay away from our body if they're over here. Who's this little gingham guy with the bottle? Like, he's drinking on the job. All right, there's the slimes and the skelly. That's a few less of them. We can take out this skelly. Oh my goodness. What is that? We got... splatted by the slime? I've never seen that before. Oh, and there's that noise when you hit them. Jeez. Okay. I like the little slimes. They're so cute. And oh, 1 more skelly. We got this. We got this. Come on. I'm at 2 hearts. Come on. Oh, jeez. And I love how the creeper doesn't even then explode because we're gone. That's awesome. Well, here we go again. All the way down the hill into the death trap. I'm glad you don't lose everything when you die in this mod pack. I guess that's the cozy part of it, is you actually do get to keep some of your tools It takes like your food and some random items, I think. I can't really see any rhyme or reason to what it takes, but I am grateful that you at least keep your weapon on you so you can get back to where your body is. Oh, look at that. Carrots and flesh. Oh, there's a spider. Let's take care of him first. Oh, there they are coming out of the ground again with that swishy noise. There's our body. All right, run away. Want to run away. Let's go hide over here for just a minute and breathe. I need to eat something too. I don't think I've been eating enough. All right. Always hit that shader's reload button on accident. It's like my inventory button is different in this game. Still getting used to that. All right, let's breathe. Carrots. I think I have some steak too, don't I? Yeah, let's move that down into our hot bar. And we could use this bow if we need to. We've got, do we have any arrows? 3. Make some more torches. Let's do a whole stack. And then let's get our, let's put those back. Let's grab our steak and take a little bit of a bite of food. I just can't make a decision. There it is. Okay. Let's eat. All right, now I think my saturation is up a bit higher. Now let's go take it all on again. It is slowly but surely getting lit up down here. Well, let's grab the resources because I don't see the mobs at the moment. I don't know where that goes, but we'll grab this. I think this is the tin that we need for making bronze. And I would like to grab that, as much of that as we find. And also, let's grab this iron. Is there any more around here? Oh, yay. Yep. There's another one. There's some more tin. Oh, there's lava. Let's make a little shelf for it to fall on, maybe. Grab this cobble so it won't fall into the lava. Oh, another zombie. Well, see, it came out of the ground right there. I'm telling you, it's lit near there, and it still managed to spawn. All right, back to our tin. Whoops, that one didn't make it. Oh well, that's okay. Let's see, let's light up where that zombie spawned in. Oh yeah, it's pretty dark over in this corner. Keep lighting up around this area. See some more iron over there, but I just want to light things up before we gather. Get so involved in gathering resources that I get snuck up on. Let's hop up here, put some light over in this area. That is where we came from. Ooh, what's that tree? I wonder if we can take that tree. What that is. Let's grab this iron while we're here. Oh, and some zinc. I think this is going to be key to the create mod is what I've heard. I've never done the create mod before, but I am kind of excited about trying out that mod. Don't normally get a whole lot into automation, but I think it could be cool to try that in this series. Here's some more iron. Let's grab that too. I don't see any more resources up there. Curious about this tree. Let's light up there. Are there any more really dark spots over here? There is, but I think nothing can get up here. I don't think so. All right. I think we're pretty safe for a minute. Let's gather what we can. Any more iron around it? Nope. There's some more over here, though. Ooh, and there's some more, too. Yay! I think that's just a mushroom tree. I wonder if you can get it with silk touch, because I'm definitely not getting it with an axe. There's mycelium down here. Kind of makes sense there's so many mushrooms in this dark, dank area. Oh, and there's some more iron. Yay! Ooh, this is quite a nice little vein. Oh, we got the achievement. Look at that. It just came up, so we must have gathered 20 by now, which is really good. There's a little bit more down here. Ooh, this is a nice little vein too. No, there's no more around here, is there? Nope. Okay, back up we go. There's some more tin. Grab that too. Well, I think that looks like about all the resources that we need from down here. What is that marker? Oh, that's our starter tower. Okay. Oh, we've got a little bit of coal over here we could grab. Oh, what is that? That's rough, buddy? Okay. Ooh, iron. That's our staircase back up. We definitely want to make sure we know the way back. Although I did set, there's a thing you can, where if you set home, and I did do that before we left, you can do /home and it will just take you back to your, whatever you've marked as your home base. So I think we might, even though we do know the way back, I think we might try that just, ooh, listen to that thunder. It is a storm out there. We might try that just to see what that's like to get us back home. Not used to being able to teleport somewhere like that instantly in Minecraft, but that's pretty cozy and cool. Let's try it. And look, just like that, we're home. Let's sleep and see if that storm goes away. Ah, is the rain clearing up? Sounds like yes. Okay, that's awesome. Let's see what all we got. Okay, it looks like we got 40 iron. That's awesome. We also have some rough lazurite, whatever that is. I'm not sure. Let's put some stuff away. Let's put away our mob drops and whatever else we have. We need to start smelting some stuff up. Let's grab this iron so we can smelt that too. Let's put the lazurite back and let's start smelting. Okay, so we can just put all the iron in there, and then we've got those small, let's make some more of those small ones. Oh, that's a lot of those. Okay, well, let's put a stack in there anyway. Can you turn those back into larger coal? I don't think we need that many of the small ones. That doesn't work. What if you do the whole thing? Nope. Okay. Oh, wait. Just leave one space? Oh, that's nice to know. Okay, you can convert it back to regular coal. All right, let's convert some of this back to regular coal because that's taking up a lot of space and we just don't need that much mini coal. Yeah, let's put all this back as big coal. Takes up less space. I like it. All right. Look at that iron go. We're going to have lots of iron. Yay. So excited. It was worth it. All that death and terrifying stress. It was worth it. We did it. We can breathe. We'll convert all this stuff back because we're not going to be using this. I do want to start thinking about moving. We need to make a backpack so we can load up all of our stuff, but I want to find another place where we can start to think about building our first starter base now that we have some good iron, and I think it's time. I think it's time we have a proper home. While we wait for that to smelt up, let's think about what else. Well, we definitely want to do iron armor. Let's check our quest book. What can we check off? We did that. I don't know if you're supposed to. I'm going to go ahead and take the XP. I don't see it being added to my experience bar, so I'm not sure where it goes. Like, if y'all know, tell me in the comments, because I'm really not certain. I'm just going to go ahead and claim it, but just so it's checked off what we've done. And our next, we did that one. Let's see. What's our next thing that we need to do? Oh, I somehow pinned it, I think. That's why. Okay, it's unpinned now. But we're going to need to mine down to deep slate next. All right, so we'll be back in the cave again to get that one handled. I do want to check those off because if you don't do them in order, the next one doesn't count. So like if you get out of order, then you have to redo that one. So definitely want to get deep slate before we go on to the iron part. I do want to take some time to make at least some armor before we head back down there because 4 deaths in one episode, even for me, that's a little much. Not good for my ego, but let's make another iron pick. Ours is about to break. We do have some seeds and food and some saplings. We can put these extra tools up there. We don't need to carry all these around. Let's make those rocks and let's put the extra tools here. We don't need these stone tools anymore. Is there a way to... Should we dump those or... I don't know. Ooh, 49 iron. Yes. Actually, let's grab those and let's make some armor. Well, we do want to smelt that up. Let's keep that in our inventory to smelt next. All right, let's leave all the iron there, but should we dump it down the hole here or... Oh, let's try this. What does that trash can do? Huh. I guess that deletes it? Boy, that's kind of dangerous. What if you deleted something you didn't want to delete? Oh, I still have one more stone pick. Ooh, the stone shovel is still in that slot. I wonder... If y'all know what that does, let me know in the comments. I'm not really sure. We've got our tin, and then let's put our zinc in there to smelt up. We don't need that right now. We'll put that away. And, well, we know the recipe for, let's make a helmet. And then let's do a chest piece. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I just did that. Whoa. All right. Is there any way to undo that? Oh my gosh. No. I can't believe I did that. All right, well, I can make pants and I have a helmet. Oh. Can you uncraft? I think for a minute there was an uncraft mod on this, but I think that they removed it because it had a lot of conflicts. We'll just put those away for now. All right. Let's check. Nope, no uncraft. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll just go get more iron because we're really good at it by now. Oh, we have some other quests. Whispers of the Wilds. Oh, we tamed a donkey that a wandering trader had. I don't know that that should count, but I guess it does. And it looks like we got some seeds that we can take too. And it looks like everything is checked off that we could do now. Okay. Cool. Let's get dressed. Oh, you know what we could do? We could make some leather boots. Do we have leather? Yeah. Because if we go into any exploring snowy regions, we don't want to sink in the snow. So let's just have leather boots for now. Then we'll be fully dressed. That'll work. Lemons to lemonade. I like it. Now we're all set. All right, let's finish putting our stuff away and wrap things up for this episode. Still can't believe we made multiple chest pieces. If anyone needs an iron t-shirt, we've got extras. But hey, we survived the cave and came out with a solid haul. That's a win in my book. Next episode, we're going to take a break from the deep, dark chaos and head out to scout the area for our very first little starter base. I want to see what's out there. Plains, forests, maybe a good water view. Something that feels like home. We'll take it slow, explore a bit, and see what the wild has to offer. All right, friends. Thanks for hanging out today. Don't forget to drop a comment, and as always, stay cozy out there. Bye!